Have you ever dreamed about what it would be like to live in an amusement park? Well, I'm going to introduce you to a magical family that basically does just that. Welcome to IAC TV. I'm your host, Gabriella Graves.
Welcome to I Am Courageous Television. We're the Graves family.
We're so glad you're here.
We create these episodes to encourage you and remind you that you are
Strong and courageous. Enjoy!
Alright guys, I'm so excited to introduce my friends, the Insiders.
Hi you guys, I'm Adam.
I'm Kara.
I'm Eric. And we are the Insiders.
And we share the magic every day.
Tell us a little bit about what y'all do. Y'all are big Disney fans, right?
You know,
yeah,
we're definitely like the
literally our
biggest Disney
favorite.
fans.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think just through everything in our life, Disney has been this constant, and so in the recent years, we've just made it our goal to be here as much as we can and try and like bring that to other people.
What was it that brought you to Disney so often? What was the pull? Why did you start coming so often?
So I know that when I was younger, I had really bad health problems, right? And the doctors that I went to see, we lived in Northern California, but the doctors were in Southern California. So I know that we traveled to Southern California, and our parents were amazing, and they convinced us that we were just going on a Disney trip, and a doctor was like the side trip, right? We're just like,
So we'd
hey,
have our
while
time
we're
at
here, let's go
Disneyland,
see this guy.
And then it would just kind of pop over to the doctor, and it was never considered to be like
A doctor's trip that was like
it
all
was
traumatic.
always our Disney trip.
It was just our Disney trip where we went to go see a doctor, and we did that frequently, right? Because I had to come pretty often.
through our life there was just so many trials and different things, and then even our mom had some health issues, and through all those things it was like, how are we going to make today a day that we remember as a happy day and not a sad day? Just all of our memories is like, when can we get back to Disneyland? And we were always asking ourselves, why not go instead of why, right?
Right.
So just over the years, moving closer to Disneyland in Southern California, we've been able to come here more. And that same why not mentality has stayed, but now we live
But now we
so
live
it's
here,
like-
so now it's like, it's Saturday, we got nothing else to do, let's go to Disney.
I think we have about like more than 3,000 visits to the park.
Yeah, it's like a
Yes.
huge
That's
number.
It's a
pretty
huge
crazy.
number.
It's,
So tell us, what do y'all do?
so our slogan is sharing the magic every day. First of all, we know that we're really fortunate that we get to come so
Right.
often, and that most people
So-
don't get that opportunity.
It started as a way to bring the magic to people who couldn't be here and
Right.
help them enjoy the magic more
So
when they were here.
We would just take videos of things that we knew that there were people in other states or other parts of the world that couldn't go, so we'd just be like, hey, here's the parade
Here's
today.
the parade today, or
Exactly.
here's this today, and kind of like
then
share the
as
park
it
with
kind
them.
of grew, people wanted to see our faces on it.
And so-
with all of our history of being on camera already, we decided to kind of make it our thing and not just us anonymously sharing it.
Right,
So
but
now
then,
we're trying to bring the magic to as many people as possible and help them make magic outside of Disneyland.
I think like the
fantastic.
core of it
Thank you.
was that we were doing our thing where we would live stream different parts of the parks, but then we found out that a fan that we'd actually met in person a couple months ago, she lives in Scotland,
yeah.
and her daughter messaged us and she said, hi guys, my mom is currently in the hospital,
Right.
and is there anything that you guys could do to make her know that things are okay even though she lives so far away?
And,
And she's like,
her
my
favorite thing in the world.
is the Disneyland Railroad.
Right. So
So-
we literally like dropped everything we were doing that
We
day,
made
ran
sure
to the train.
we were
right?
in the right time frame where she would be awake because she's in Scotland.
She's in Scotland,
Right.
right?
So-
So,
a
like
little
the time
crazy.
difference is
So we
crazy.
made sure we had that right, and then we hopped on the train.
And like live streamed it for her, and she was there
Full
watching the whole
Grand Circle
time.
tour.
And then like 2 days later, she was like out of the hospital and doing good.
Yeah.
And they like
So
sent us
she's
this
good
amazingly
now.
long message of like how much
How
it
our
meant to them.
positivity and the inspiration just helped her be able to carry on, and they
Yeah.
said she got much better after that. And so that kind of woke something up in us that was
We're like,
we can bring this to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
And we've been kind of just running with it ever since.
We've literally since then just like done everything we can to share the magic
Right.
every day. Kind of like a call to action almost, right?
I love what it entails because it just says no matter what you're doing in your life or no matter where you are or what you're experiencing, you can wake up every day with the inspiration
Right.
to make somebody else's day better or make your own day better even, and just work towards a positive, happy, magical thing and not worrying about anything else but just using every bit of what you have to share magic.
When you talk about making magic, it's tough when you feel like alone and making someone else happy. You need to surround yourself in a community where like good things happen or they give you ideas or advice, and once you like take in all that information, then it's way easier to like go out and make magic for people.
Right.
And so that's kind of our space to be like encouraging people to make magic. I
It's
don't know.
the best space to get inspired to make magic.
Exactly.
It's
I would
by
agree with
surrounding
that.
yourself with magical people.
I would
By
agree with
surrounding
that.
yourself with magical people.
Yeah.
Who's ready to sing?
Looking up at a sunny sky, so shiny and blue, and there's a butterfly. Well, isn't that a super fantastic sign? It's gonna be a fantastic day. Such marvelousness it's gonna bring. Got a pocket full of songs that I'm gonna sing, and I'm ready to take on anything. Hooray! Some super fun surprise around each corner. Just riding on a rainbow, gonna be okay. Hey, I'm not giving up today. There's nothing getting in my way. And if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Oh, something goes a little wrong. Well, you can go ahead and bring it on. 'Cause if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Oh, 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 get back up again. Whoa, oh, 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 get back up again. I'm marching along, I got confidence. I'm cooler than a pack of peppermints, and I haven't been this excited since I can't remember when. I'm off on this remarkable adventure, just riding on a rainbow, gonna be okay. Hey, I'm not giving up today. There's nothing getting in my way. And if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Oh, if something goes a little wrong, well, you can go ahead and bring it on. 'Cause if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Whoa, oh, 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 get back up again. Whoa, oh, 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 get back up again. Whoa, oh, 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 get back up again. Whoa, oh, 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 get back up again.
So I love this community that you're creating, but tell me more about it.
Oh my gosh. I have to just say the Magic Makers and the Insiders are the most amazing
Oh my gosh.
people. I don't know.
Really,
We
however
really
they
love them
find
we
us.
found
so
the golden nugget of social media. I don't know how, because
just
everyone
these
talks
people-
about like the toxicity of social media sometimes, and
And
we
I'm
have
like-
only
I'm like,
found like the
These
gems.
people are amazing.
They're just
However
like
it works.
Seriously.
I don't know how, but they're just like the most incredible
But
people.
when we reach out to these different groups and these different people that are our fans and are in the Magic Makers group,
Yeah.
we come up with these crazy ideas, or they come up with the ideas and give them to us, and everyone jumps right in.
Yeah. So
we had this idea that came from a Magic Maker that was to make people's day better. You would pick up a rock that you found somewhere,
right.
and then
then
you would paint
paint
a
a
kind
Disney
message
character
on
or
it,
a
or
kind
a
A
Disney
kind
character,
message, just something a little magical.
and then you just put it back and wait for somebody to find it.
Right.
That said,
So that was
"Have
the
a great
idea.
day."
We did a post about it in the Magic Makers group, and then all of these communities across the world, like around the world,
Seriously.
started painting rocks and hiding them and bringing joy to their community with like Disney
They
rocks.
made it like
That's
a
amazing.
holiday where on this day all the Magic Makers were set to paint rocks.
Yeah.
And then we did a live stream that night, and in the comments people are sending all of their rocks.
Yeah.
And then
And-
we made a hashtag to see all the people who found the rocks.
And that was just
that
so
was
awesome.
just amazing.
So these people are posting their different selfies.
I
They're
mean,
like,
we're
I
talking
was
rocks,
going
you
on my
guys.
daily
They're-
walk,
yeah.
and I found this rock that said, "Have a great day." And
One of the things that we know is that when the park closed, the Make-A-Wish kids
They couldn't
that
make
whose
it.
wish was to go to Disneyland obviously couldn't go to Disneyland.
Right.
And
And even when it did open,
it wasn't really
it
safe.
wasn't really safe for them to go to Disneyland.
So what we did is we actually partnered with a Wish mom, and she made Disney ears, right? And then we had people in Australia who sent us
Oh
these
my goodness.
incredible.
It was amazing. So Australia was like full lockdown.
Yeah.
And they drew these gorgeous Disney cards and
Yeah.
they sent them to us.
The-
And
They're legitimately like animation students, right? And they
Uh-huh.
donated their art like
So,
for this project.
by the end of what we had done, we had someone who was really good at making Mickey ears. We had people drawing these amazing cards.
Yeah,
and
we had,
even just
like,
people
thank
who
you
were
notes.
running out and going to like their dollar store and getting these awesome Disney things.
They were
Yeah.
putting in like games and
Yeah.
coloring
puzzles,
pencils and crayons.
coloring books.
Yeah.
And I think that is just where it all started with the community thing, is realizing that we had found this amazing set of people all over the world.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to keep going and keep making this magic for people.
Keep building this
spreading
community
the joy
of like magic
to the best
makers,
of our
you know?
ability.
I love that there's so many people around the world, like what you're saying,
Yeah.
who are reaching out to each other and just brightening the day of their community
Yeah.
with the simple little things.
And it was all over the world. It was like
Right.
we had Idaho and Canada and Australia.
We even
and
got a bunch of people to make Mickey-shaped cookies and take them out to their
to like,
communities.
you know, like
They're
the-
taking them
somebody
out
took them out
to
to like the fire department.
Fire
They-
department,
yeah.
some of them took them out to like the
different
hospital
nurses
for-
and hospitals,
Yeah.
Right.
police stations, all
Bunch
these
of
different
first
places, all first responders, and it just
And it was like,
a big thank you. They're like, thank
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
are working hard right now.
and it was pretty cool. We bought the Mickey cookie cutters and sent them to all these people. And then once they got them, then they like started making cookies and giving it out. It was awesome.
It was
amazing.
So good.
Yeah.
Everything tastes better when it's Mickey shaped.
Yes.
And I don't know why,
That's
but it does.
I can
Absolutely
stand.
true.
That's facts, though.
It is.
That's
Very
honestly
much so.
facts.
You guys get the point. There's so much magic, and that's probably our favorite thing about our community.
It's joke time! Oh, hey guys! My name is Tucker Meek, and I'm an actor. I work in film and television, and I love doing voiceover the most. I do funny voices, funny noises, and I love to make people laugh. And that's what we're gonna do here today. I've got some jokes for you. Okay, what do you call a group of birds that stick together? Velcros. Pretty good, right? Speaking of sticking together, I actually just bought a book called 101 Ways to Get Glue Off Your Hands. Now, it's not the best, but I can't put it down. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Speaking of fish, what do you call a fish without an eye? Psh. FSH.
So now that the parks are back open, now what happens?
So we've taken the same idea of making magic in our communities, but we've taken it to the scale of working on projects inside the park.
Right.
We did things like buying balloons at Disneyland. We literally bought every balloon that the cast member was holding.
We're like, hey, we want all those.
We want
Yeah.
The
all of
face,
them.
his face dropped. It was
He
so
was
funny.
like, oh.
But we got
Um,
every single one of them, and we just handed them out to kids and people
Right.
that
Yeah.
we thought could use a balloon, and it made so much magic. Everyone in the park that day was so happy.
Yeah, it was so
We
cool.
found the Disney aerial bubble wands, and we gave them out to everyone who was dressed like a princess.
Everyone
Yeah.
who's dressed like a
It
princess
was
got an aerial
so
bubble
cute.
blower.
It was adorable. But now our next project is going to be bringing a family to Disneyland.
Yes.
We're
I mean,
so excited.
knowing that
And-
that's what really kept us going through all our years in our life and all of
Right,
our trials
it's
was
how
that
we
we
got
had
started going to
Disneyland. The opportunity to bring someone to Disneyland to hopefully give them that same hope and love and all those memories is the most we can ever do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that like what inspired us to start on this journey is what we're bringing to someone else. And I think that's pretty cool.
Hey everyone, it's music time.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said, that you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Oh yeah, you've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, yeah. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny that you've got a friend in me. Oh yeah, you've got a friend in me. One more time, you've got a friend in me.
That was fun. Now, let's go hear the rest of the story. And what would you say your favorite Disney character is?
Oh, okay. Mine is Tigger because he's like super
That's
like
smart.
energetic and like orange,
Fantastic.
obviously.
Of course.
Yeah.
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 And, like super fun. I don't know.
I
Tigger's
mean-
my favorite.
I've always loved Rapunzel. Rapunzel's like my
She's so
character.
creative,
She's
yeah.
so
Yeah.
A lot
cool.
like you, actually.
Aw.
Yeah, it's very artistic.
Yeah, I love Rapunzel.
I'm gonna have to go with Stitch.
Oh, yeah.
He's so entertaining.
You're
And
the troublemaker.
that too.
Definitely a troublemaker.
So just the balance of Stitch being playful and like such a family guy too with his Ohana stuff. Big Stitch fan.
Yeah.
You each like fit into your favorite characters. Super energetic,
Thank you.
very like sweet and just a family person, and then super artistic.
All right,
There you
what
go.
would be your favorite Disney character though? I have to know.
Yeah.
Now that we all said it, I have to know what
That's
yours
true.
would be.
I love Belle.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
such a
Yes.
bookworm, and
You
she's
fit
such
Belle,
like, a
too.
creative.
You definitely fit
Belle.
Fit Belle.
So what's the difference between black-eyed peas and chickpeas? Black-eyed peas can sing us a song, but chickpeas can only hum us one. Food jokes. It's so weird. I just had a dream where I weighed less than 1,000th of a gram. I was like, OMG. Huh? 0 milligrams? Science joke. So if April brings May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. History joke.
So one of the main things about I'm Courageous is we're all about music and how music can influence your daily life and how you're feeling. And so my next question for y'all would be, how has music influenced your daily life?
Ooh, all right, Eric,
Alright,
you
so
start
I'm
this
gonna go
one.
first
Yeah.
just because a song that's been my favorite for so long is literally just because of how much fun it is. And it's from Wreck-It Ralph, which isn't even my favorite Disney movie, but it's called When Can We Do This Again?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Oh
love
my
that
God.
song.
My entire mindset, like, since I've decided that it was gonna be that, was whatever I was doing and whatever I liked, it was when can I do this again?
Yeah.
And it just became an anthem, and it's a super party song, so like I was always like dancing to it and having
Yeah.
a good time. But it became that anything that you wanted to do, you could work towards to do it again and to experience as much as you want.
Yeah.
And so I think that's always been my favorite song, just to kind of get in the mindset that anything's possible.
Yeah. I think the music is so powerful.
It
you
is.
know?
I mean, there's so much magic in Disney as a whole. Right. Oh, I really like Happy Working Song from Enchanted.
Yes.
Because it's like, it's the perfect thing to put on when you're like cleaning your room or whatever.
Of course.
Or just
It's
doing
a happy
things.
little working song.
Exactly.
Always.
I actually have I call it my Pump Me Up playlist, right? And it's the playlist I listen to every morning to get my day started.
Love
So
that.
it puts you in such a positive mindset and it changes the course of your day, right? And the music you listen to influences kind of who you are in some
So
way.
true. And the way that you're feeling, your emotions,
Yeah,
totally influences everything.
Absolutely. So if you pump yourself with like positive music, it gives you like more positive emotions. And so I can't say I can pick like a single song that I love, but I love like high energy, happy Disney music. Like that would be kind of what I would say my genre of music is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so
Very
I
much
just
so.
love listening to it. One of the amazing things about music is that it ties you to a memory of something. Every
Right.
time you listen to a song, you're inspired by a memory, right?
Yeah.
And so with the Welcome song, that was
Oh my
actually
goodness.
in one of the parades at Disneyland that we loved. Was the
Yeah, it
Welcome
was
song.
literally our favorite parade.
It's Welcome to Our Family Time, and it's just a song from Brother Bear, but when they put it into the Disney parks, it really kind of affected us.
That would be why Eric loves the Wreck-It Ralph song so much.
Yes.
Seriously.
Because it was in Paint the Night parade.
Yes,
that
they
was
put
at
it in the
Disneyland.
parade,
And-
and it just was like everything good in your life was highlighted, and it was like, when can we do this again?
Yeah.
Love that.
And even in the brand new Disney parade, Magic Happens,
Oh
the
my gosh.
lyrics are so cool
They're so
because
cool.
it's what is
Magic
it?
don't stop at midnight.
Magic Don't Stop at Midnight is one of the lines in the
Uh-huh,
song,
that's
right?
so fun.
And
Uh.
it's just all about magic and positivity, and it's so poppy and like so
Right.
fun. And just the lyrics of the song hit you at a different level, which
Right.
is really cool. That's the kind of music that we listen to, right?
Yeah.
And it's the kind of music that we wake up to every day,
To
right?
help
And
get you
so
inspired for your day.
Of course.
you wake up feeling productive and happy and inspired, and so
Better than caffeine in some cases.
definitely. So if you guys need to listen to this like really positive, upbeat, happy music, and I promise it makes your day so much better. No
does.
matter what's going on in your life, it just makes your day better.
I feel a song coming on.
I ain't trying to think about all my problems. I'm living now. I'm living now. I can't sit and worry about the future. I'm living now. I'm living now. So put your hands up if you feel cares at all. Raise your cup if you've got no work tomorrow. Put your hands up if you're ready to have some fun. Come on, sing it. Oh, 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 it feels so good to be alive. Oh, 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 it feels so good to be alive. I'm gonna wake up every day like it's Christmas. I'm gonna celebrate this life I'm living from now on. I'm gonna tell my mother every day I love her. Tell her thanks for being such a good mother. Oh, from now on. So put your hands up if you feel like having a good time. Put your hands up if you've got no cares at all. Raise your cup if you've got no work tomorrow. Put your hands up if you're ready to have some fun. Come on, sing it. Oh, 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 it feels so good to be alive. Oh, 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 it feels so good to be alive. Oh, 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 it feels so good to be alive. Oh, 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 it feels so good to be alive.
So I keep hearing you use the same word over and over and over again. Magic this,
I
magic that.
know.
But what kind of magic are you talking about? Like, is it Harry Potter, you're a wizard Harry magic? Is it Scarlet Witch magic? Or is it like fairy godmother magic? What kind of magic are you talking about?
I feel like magic is just the word that we use that means
Yeah.
kindness.
I think it
Yeah.
explains happiness and
It
almost in the
explains
fairy
the
godmother
feeling
way.
that you
Right.
get
Um,
when you do something nice or something nice is done for
I
you.
would say fairy godmother, right? Something very unexpected but very like
Right.
appreciated.
Fairy
right?
godmother got to walk into Cinderella's life and make her day better by sending her
Right.
to the ball,
Or
and
even
it was something
the
that
blue
she
fairy,
could do.
if you do it quietly and nobody really knows you've done it, they're just
Yeah.
like, oh my goodness, look at this.
So now that we know what magic is, how can we make magic in our daily lives?
Be kind, first of all.
Yeah, like pay it forward, give someone a smile.
Tell someone a joke, just do something that
Funny.
makes their day better.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
could write them a thank you note for
Or
whatever it
leave
is.
a little postcard on something you know they'll see.
If
Yeah.
you have a talent or something you love, whether it's art or music or whatever it is,
Share that talent.
share
Share
that
that,
as much
yeah.
as you can.
Definitely.
Yeah. Just pay them a little compliment.
Yeah.
Just a small thing like, I like your ears, or oh, I'm wearing ears.
Find your real ears in your daily life.
Can you tell that we're Disney people now? Like,
She
Or
meant
I like-
your hat.
I like your hat, I like your shirt, I like, yeah. Just something,
just
Yeah.
do whatever you can to make someone else's day better. And honestly, that ends up making your day better too.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
That's the best advice I
and
think we can
what
give.
goes around comes around, so if you make magic, magic will be made for
It will
you.
come to you, I
It will.
promise.
So just to recap, you're saying that magic is kindness and happiness, and we can spread magic and share it with others in the simplest of ways?
Exactly.
That's
That's
exactly
exactly
it,
what
yes.
I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
It's
That's
any little step, and you can start literally right now.
Right now. Yeah.
epic. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Thank
Thank you for having
you,
us.
Yeah.
For letting us
seriously.
share our story with these people. Like, thank you. That's so awesome. All right, ready? Woo!
Wow, Insiders, you are such an inspiration. Thank you for encouraging us that we too can make magic in our daily lives right where we are. Be sure to check out our next episode, but until then, remember, you are strong and courageous.
This has been an I Am Courageous television production.
This episode is sponsored by the Deaton family in loving memory of Cynthia Deaton. I Am Courageous is supported by viewers like you. To learn more, visit IamCourageous.net.